For week 5, this is admittedly um, ranks right up there as some of my favorite chapters, um, because it's my firm belief that what differentiates developed countries from developing countries is the ability to deliver quality health care. Um, and what we're doing over the course of 3 chapters is looking at the structure of the healthcare system um, in the United States, and that the other side of it is um, what is the government's role in providing that healthcare, and then finally ends with looking at prescription drugs and um, their development and how they're paid for. So, in some sense, chapter 24 is kind of looking at the unique nature of the American healthcare system, which did change dramatically, at least for the nation as a whole, with the passage of the Affordable Care Act, or more commonly known as Obamacare. But I'll add to that in Hawaii, the change was not as significant because we had adopted that change in 1974. And there are some notable ways that in Hawaii we are still a bit different, and I would argue better than the mainland in terms of delivery of healthcare. Um, when we look at the government providing health insurance through Medicare, Medicaid, and CHIP, um, the the need that's trying to be met is significant, and it almost seems like there's not enough resources to meet those needs. But the government's involvement in the healthcare system is only about 50 years old, so that's going to be that has some role in its structure as well. And then finally, in chapter 26, we're really just looking at the development of prescription drugs in terms of the companies that make them and how they're paid for. And it actually might give us a chance to talk a little bit about Pharma Bro as well. That would be kind of cool. Anyway, and then we have our theme analysis paper, where I hope to see some very strong views expressed by some of you about these chapters. Okay.